I fell for the guy next door, and when I want something, I stop at nothing to get it. Now, he is mine. Every night, while he plays the devoted husband to his boring wife, I am right here at my window watching. I study his every move, every touch. It's intoxicating, but it's not enough. I need him in my bed, so I put a plan into motion.
Maybe she should be your mother instead.
What?
Not only did she make it to the fashion show, she also gave you a makeover. And on top of it, you lied to me about it.
Maybe I should go.
Yeah, maybe you should.
I'll see you out.
Violet knows where the door is.
I watched them have a huge fight, the sound of it, music to my ears. The next morning, I set the final phase in motion. First, I called Raymond, told him if he wanted his money, to come next door. Then, I laced 2 cups of coffee with sleeping pills. I walked over to Laura's door.
I heard you guys arguing last night. Sounded pretty bad.
Out loud?
You need to talk?
I might, but why would I want to talk to you? You gave my kid a makeover without my permission.
I don't share this often, but I can't have children of my own. So I go a little overboard with other people's kids.
A simple, perfect lie was all it took to let her guard down. She drank the coffee I handed her. It wasn't long before she was out cold on the floor. I quickly dumped the spiked coffee down the sink and replaced it with a clean cup for her. Right on cue, my partner, in crime Raymond, showed up to collect. But the second he stepped through the door, I raised my knife. Once he was dealt with, I pressed the bloody knife into the unconscious Laura's hand. The police arrived soon after. I gave them my story. Laura, in a fit of rage, stabbed her financial advisor who'd come to collect a debt. She was so out of it, she didn't remember a thing. But the knife was in her hand. They cuffed her on the spot. Mike and their daughter were devastated. But what could they do? The evidence was solid. That night, playing the part of the caring neighbor, I brought dinner to their door. Mike was too heartbroken to even think about cooking for his kid, so he let me in without a second thought. But my obsession with Mike didn't escape his daughter's notice. She suspected I set her mother up. She slipped into my apartment, found Raymond's business card in my drawer. But by then, I'd already made my move on her dad, right there in their own living room.